Hey, what's up YouTube? This is the Mermail Master coming at you from the Team Time Riders YouTube channel with a deck profile from Team Time Riders Oscar. Today he's going to be showing you his updated deck profile post Invasion Vengeance, and this deck is incorporating a lot of the new cards that have come in the set, most chiefly Tree Toad, otherwise known as Totally Awesome. So we're really excited to be finally bringing this deck profile to you. So without further ado, let me introduce you to Oscar. What's up, man?
Yeah, what's up, guys?
Anything you want to say before getting into the profile?
Well, just gotta say, live life, be happy, my friends.
All right, let's rock it.
All right, guys. So let's go with the main deck. So obviously, in order for this deck to work, you need 3 Bowmans. 3 Bowmans is the ones that helps you the most because, as you see, it's gonna help you basically special summon if it's the only card in your hand, and basically be able to do plays. 3 Shadow Mist, as you know, it's very self-explanatory if people know what mass heroes do. But it's really good because you could just get Dark Law with it. 3 Tin Goldfish, obviously, before it used to be Goblinberg, but 3 Tin Goldfish, use Tin Goldfish, use Shadow Mist, and then set all your cards in your back row in special summon Bowman if he's your only card in your hand, and then just go for Behemoth Shark. 2 Maxis, self-explanatory. Slow your opponent down. Unless he wants to go all out, if you remember Mermail. 2 Summoner's Monk, self-explanatory. We're going to be heading to the spells. So, since we're running Shadow Mist, we want to be able to search. So we're going to be running 1 Mass Change 2. The reason why I'm running Mass Change 2, not a lot of people are going to be running it, is because in case you end up having another monster in your hand and you can't special summon Bubbleman, and you want to be able to special summon and be able to get your plays out, you can just use Mass Change 2, discard whatever monster you have in your hand, and be able to go all out. Also, in case you ended up getting 2 Bubblemans in your hand, and you got your requirements on the field, Mass Change 2 just lets you get rid of one of your Bubblemans, special summon the other Bubbleman in your hand in the field, and hopefully you pull an instant fusion and get the second Bubbleman from the graveyard to the field. Since obviously we're going to be running 3 Mass Change, get Dark Law regardless. Just know that Mass Change 2 also picks any monster too. Forgot about that. I'm very picky with this. 3 Hero Lives. It still bothers me the fact that I have to take half a cost, especially with low numbers of monsters we're going to be running. I'm still, it works, it does the job done, but holy shit, 3 Hero Lives is kind of a risk, but I run it. It does plays. One MST because why not, and 2 Twin Twisters. Reason why I run 2 Twisters and 1 MST because the chances of your opponent negating it. I run into this problem before that involves destroying more than multiple monsters like Starlight Road, so that's the reason why I have only 2 Twin Twisters. 3 emergency call. It's like basically your Rhoda, but for your heroes. Pretty much explanatory. 3 instant fusion. Still picky about this a little bit because you're gonna be taking 1,000. Your opponent can always negate the first one. That's the reason why I run 3. It happens to me all the time, but you have your other 2 to be able to get some out. And then 1 Rhoda, obviously any warrior type monster level 4. 1 mass charge, get them to hero in a mass change from your graveyard to your hand. one Soul Charge, self-explanatory. One Rikeki, self-explanatory. We're gonna be heading to the traps now. All right. So our traps are gonna consist of 3 floodgates. Floodgate has won me many games, especially when your opponent your opponents are pendulum monsters. You just put them face down if they want to go all summon at once. So the fact that people don't use floodgates don't realize how good it is, and it's very affordable too. Because I can, for myself, Solemn Notice is very inexpensive card, but floodgate trap holes actually like a cheap version of stalling your opponents. Obviously, one solid warning, one Vanity's Emptiness, and one bothersome trap hole. So that's what I consist on the deck. We're gonna be moving to the extra deck. So as you notice, we're gonna be running one Utopia. The reason why we're gonna be running one Utopia because we can rank up to Utopia Lightning. Some people don't know Utopia Lightning yet. Utopia Lightning, you detach 2. You detach 2, and as long as your Utopia monster is over as a material, he gets another 25. He becomes a 5,000 beater. If it's a monster he's attacking, so it's really good. Castell, self-explanatory. Really don't have to explain. Rafflesia. This card right here has also won me games because of itself. Because she basically can become any trap card that involves hole, as long as it meets the criteria of the trap card I discard from my deck to the graveyard. So it's really good. My friend Merman must have hooked me up with this, and he he can explain himself why this card is good.
He ended up flipping vanities on me and then attacked me 4 times per game. I was playing a different deck, hopefully something I'll profile pretty soon on the channel, but let's just say I got shut down hard by this card.
So for some people who don't know what this card does, Holland Draco basically says if I detach one material, this card can attack you directly with 2,000. Even if you have a monster on board, just by me detaching, I can attack you directly with 2,000. Attack you directly in your light points. Also, you cannot. This monster cannot be. What's that?
I think it's targeted for
But other monsters cannot attack it. So as long as this card's on the field. So.
And then another big point is when you have a face-up spell or trap card, I believe it is, the card can't be targeted for an attack.
Yeah, that's what I meant. My bad. That's exactly what I meant. So it's a really good card. To be honest with you, do I say it's better than Gaga Cowboy? In my perspective, it is. But then again, like I said, since you're attacking an opponent directly, you can always activate like Mirror Force and stuff like that. So it's a really crucial card. I mean, I personally think it's better than Gaga Cowboy, but I know there's people out there who's probably gonna think wrong. Spider Shark, really good. Because your opponent attempts to attack you, you can detach 1. All his monster loses 1,000 attack. Also, the why he's really good is that once he gets destroyed by battle or card effect, and it gets sent to the graveyard, you can special summon a level 4 monster from your graveyard to the field. Really good to search out Norden if he's in your graveyard by using Instant Fusion, or if you still have Norden in your extra deck, you can get a Shadow Mist. 2 Behemoth Shark. I mean, like, come on, guys. You should already know why I'm running 2 Behemoth Shark. This is going to be proxying. We're not getting this card till Friday. As you know, as my boy said, we're going to be running 2 Totally Awesomes. Basically, 3 Toad Heroes. 3 Toads. Totally Awesome. So, don't mind the proxy, guys. We're going to be getting those on Friday. If you guys want to see the actual 3 Toad Heroes, feel free to write in a comment that you actually want to see what's it called? Show proof. Show proof or you lying, something like that.
Something like that.
I
It's
forgot
like,
what it goes. So, oh, it says
yeah. So if you guys want to see an updated deck profile, if and when Team Time Riders Oscar gets these tree toads, please remember to leave a comment below. Let us know what you liked about the deck profile, what like you want to see of else. He's doing a little bit of tweaking
yeah.
right now, but hopefully we'll do an updated build once he really gets the tree toads and stuff going.
So far, the deck is pretty much explanatory and it's pretty good itself. It's just the Tree Toads is the only card that's right now to be in proxy. But so
Gotcha.
far, so good. We'll still continue on. Obviously, one Norn, since we're running 3 instant fusion. Like I said, Spider Shark, once Norn goes to the graveyard. If Spider Shark goes to the graveyard because of material wise, Spider Shark, if it gets destroyed, allows me to special summon Norn from a graveyard and then repeat whatever I did. Two Danklaw, man. Come on, guys. The whole combo play is basically 2 Dark Claws, Behemoth Shark, Tree Toad on the field, plus Reflasia on board? That's pretty annoying as fuck. Dark Claw and then Enki, because in case your opponent wants to destroy your Dark Claw and you want to protect them, you don't want to lose them. Enki's there on board, and also you can get another mass charge or attack your opponent with 1400. And Acid. This card, bro. This card is so good. Enki's Acid is such a good card because
Prematurely triggers a lot of your opponent's stuff.
yeah, blows up your opponent's back row. It's like the most annoyingest card you have to go through because the one thing you don't want the most is Darklaw on board. Then your opponent has Behemoth Shark and everything, and then for some odd reason decides, it seems like you have a full board back row. Acid, bam. So this is practically what the deck consists on. Obviously it's not gonna be Shadow Mist. The deck actually really works with Tin Goldfish, Tin Goldfish to Shadow Mist, and then obviously mostly gameplay is mostly Bubbleman. Bubbleman is the one that does mostly all the gameplays in this deck, and pretty much why this deck itself, I believe, is gonna be a really good deck that people are gonna most likely start running.
Tree Toad Heroes are already making a big splash over in the OCG. So really great to see Team Time Riders Oscar actively working on a fantastic build for the deck. Any shout outs you want to give, man?
Shout out to all the viewers who are currently watching this. Shout outs to my haters. And shout outs to the team, bro. Love and respect to my team and mostly to my viewers, guys. I know some of you guys have been watching our channel and all that. Keep supporting us, bro, because the more support you give us, the more concept and ideas we can do as a team to bring up more content to you guys. And that's about it.
All right. So once again, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. On behalf of both Oscar and I, the Mermail Master, thank you guys for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more great content just like this, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Peace.